Good afternoon, folks. Ari here from Direct Auto Outlet in Fair Oaks, California. I've got this gorgeous 2005 RX330 for you today with only 120,000 miles. This will be a test drive and driving impression video of this vehicle, where we'll be getting this vehicle on the road, putting it through its paces, and taking you, the viewer, along with us for the ride so that you can see and hear everything that we see and hear. Now, we also will be offering a complete walk-around video of this vehicle where we go through the ins and outs and show you its many functions and features. Again, I will not be doing that during this video. This will be a pure test drive and driving impression video of this vehicle. And without further ado, we'll go ahead and get started. So please join us. Under 20,278 miles. Vehicle looks and runs great. I don't see too many of these second generation Lexus RXs with under 200,000 miles on them anymore. If you think about it, this vehicle being 18 years old with only 120,000 miles, it is quite the phenomenon. You really don't see too many Lexus vehicles in general with low mileage. People buy these because they plan to drive them around the clock, long distances, driving for many miles, and they were looking for a vehicle that will last and hold up to the testament of time and not cost them an arm and a leg in maintenance and repairs. That's typically why most of these Lexus have a ton of miles on them. In some rare cases where you find an older one like this one with low miles, you're getting the best of both worlds, because you're paying the value of what a 2005 would cost, and you're getting the mileage of what a 2018 or 2019 would have perhaps on it, or very minimum maybe a 2015. If you think about it, 15,000 miles per year, you would usually accumulate this kind of miles on the vehicle within the first 6 or 7 years of ownership in most cases. This particular one has a clean Carfax vehicle history report showing no accidents and no damage since brand new. Very clean inside and out. Engine is nice and strong and confident. Transmission shifts nice and butter smooth. Lots of sound dampening materials used on the interior of the vehicle, so you literally leave the outside world behind. Very smooth and quiet, both in the drivetrain and in the characteristics of how the vehicle handles. It doesn't feel like a Cadillac or Lincoln. It doesn't float. It doesn't feel like you're on air, but it feels very smooth. And on most rough California roads, like the one we're going to experience in just a moment, it's not jarring whatsoever. But what I like is that the suspension still feels engaging. In my opinion, folks, this was the era in which Lexus and Toyota made some of their best products. And not that they don't make good products still, they still do. They're one of the leaders, and there's good reason for that. But in this generation, in this era, they were just really putting out some of their best cars, and they weren't overly complicated or technologically advanced. They were just built to last, and last they did. As we brake and come to a stop here, I did not feel any shaking or shimmying on the brakes, on the brake pedal, on the steering wheel, or anywhere on the chassis of the vehicle. Nothing that would indicate any warpage of the brakes or rotors whatsoever. Air conditioning is blowing ice cold. All the windows and locks, power mirrors, moonroof, everything in proper working order. Love the leather wrapped and wood wrapped steering wheel. Adds a great touch to the vehicle. You have a 6-CD in-dash changer, premium sound system, dual zone climate control, and all the luxury options you would expect from a Lexus. This section of road has lots of potholes, cracks, and uneven pavement. Really puts the vehicle suspension through its paces, and it feels great. As a matter of fact, all I'm hearing is just a movement of the leather on the seats on these rough surfaces. 6-cylinder engine has just the right amount of power. You don't feel like it's underpowered at all, and you don't feel like it's got too much power. It's not difficult to drive. You have the abundance of all these mirrors and windows, be able to see your outside view. Virtually no blind spots whatsoever. A very easy vehicle to drive, and it feels great being a little up higher and having a great perspective of the road in front of you. This next stretch of road, which we'll be making a right turn on here, will have an incline which we'll be climbing and doing a 0 to 60 acceleration pull with the air conditioning blasting at full blast and going up this hill. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started and see how fast we can get to 60. steer. Very impressive. This is not your grandfather's Lexus, folks. This is quite nice. Very smooth and quiet, very comfortable vehicle. Make a great vehicle for a family, an individual, anybody who wants to save money, have low cost of ownership, and get a great vehicle for under $10,000. It just really is a lot of vehicle. $10,000 doesn't go very far any longer. It doesn't get you much these days. But this vehicle looks and performs like a $30,000 or $40,000 vehicle. It's a win-win situation, folks. This vehicle is probably one of the biggest no-brainers on our lot. Such great shape. I congratulate the next owner of this vehicle in advance for such a great vehicle they'll be getting. Again, folks, do watch the in-depth walk-around video we have of the vehicle after all, and you'll see more and more reasons why I'm so fond of this vehicle. And if you enjoyed and liked this video, please do consider giving us a thumbs up and liking our video on YouTube. And then also please consider subscribing. We really are concentrating on our YouTube channel this year and cannot grow it without your help. So make sure you subscribe and also hit the bell notification icon so you can be notified of all of our future videos, because the first thing we do when we get a vehicle in stock is take some photos, do 2 videos such as the one you're seeing here and a walk around, and we throw it onto YouTube before any of our other advertisers get a hold of our information. So that's where you're going to see all of our new arrivals first. So whether you're in the market for a new vehicle or just interested in our videos, in either instance, we'd love to have you. And for those of you who are watching us from out of town or out of state, we also do have nationwide, very affordable transport and shipping services available. Just give us a call and we'll get you a quote on what it would take to get this vehicle from our doorstep to yours. Don't hesitate. As we make our way back to the lot here, just do want to remind you, we do have extended warranty options available, and trade-ins of all sorts are welcome. Try to be as fair as possible with your trade-in, especially if you've got something nice that we can use and put on our lot. But even if it's not nice, we'll still take it, and we'll just send it off to auction and find it a new home elsewhere. As we make our way back to the lot here, I do want to take this opportunity to thank you for investing your valuable time and joining us and sticking with us throughout the entirety of this video. We certainly do appreciate that. And we hope to have the opportunity to work and interact with each and every one of you in the near future. You can give me a call directly here and get me at the lot by dialing area code 916-765-7575. Or you can find us 24/7, 365 days a year on our website, which is www.directauto-outlet.com. Again, we appreciate you joining us, and we hope to have the opportunity to meet each and every one of you very soon. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day now. Take care. Bye-bye.